Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of October. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Energy is fluid, meaning the roles may be reversed, the perspective may be opposite. I'm going to read from the perspective of Aquarius. Aquarius, are you overlapping with a Pisces? Because, anyway, if you feel that the roles need to be reversed, go ahead and do so. Energy is fluid. Yes, it's stamped for October 2022. We have to stamp it somewhere, but, you know, it'll get to you when it's supposed to get to you. What I am seeing, Aquarius, I almost said Pisces again. What I'm seeing, Aquarius, is you letting go, feeling free, letting go of control, not needing or feeling the need to control much of anything or anything at all. I don't see you making any heavy investments at this time. It's kind of an energy of it'll be there tomorrow. You know what I mean? It'll be there when I get there tomorrow. I feel like there's a full stop, and maybe you're on vacation. It's what it kind of feels like. Or maybe you've just taken a new outlook or attitude, okay? And there's the control we were talking about. The Four of Pentacles. So if you're not already releasing control, you know, make sure that you try to implement that. Now, also, there could be someone or something that you feel is trying to control you. There could be some form of greed here as you feel it, which is causing you to do things in the dark, okay? Where nobody can see. Yep. There's definitely some communication happening in the background. It's not for everyone's eyes. It's not for these people's eyes or whoever you're trying to hide it from. Yet, because it will start fights. Okay? You may not be doing whatever you're doing, Aquarius. There's someone in your vicinity that wouldn't necessarily agree. And so you're keeping it hidden. And as I said, are you overlapping with Pisces? There's the moon. Pisces comes out, okay? It could have to do with making financial decisions, you know? Maybe you feel like you want more control of your finances. Maybe someone else is trying to control your finances, or perhaps you're kind of, you know, maybe you don't have the best financial mindset, and so someone else is trying to step in to help you take care of these things. Or save money or balance or budget or whatever, and doesn't feel like you particularly care for that. Okay, yeah, someone or something is trying to bring balance. And this could be you. This could be you with you. Yeah, you want to be independent. You definitely want to be independent with that Nine of Pentacles. Also, Nine of Pentacles can point to vacation. Like I said at the beginning, it kind of feels like you're on a vacation. Okay, you don't want to deal with any toxicity. Capricorn energy coming through in the reverse. Excuse me. You may not be working as hard or wanting to work as hard. If you were in a rocky situation, Six of Swords is telling me in the reverse that you're coming out of it. Whether you're no longer being toxic or you're not going to accept toxic, greedy, possessive behaviors anymore, you are working on something. I feel like this something is yourself. You're planting seeds. And that could be why the communication is in the dark. Maybe the deal is not sealed yet and you're not ready to run, you know, scream from the rooftops until you can get it, you know, legally binding or something like that. Okay, but there is some deception here. There's a lot of dishonesty going on in what's causing these arguments or fights. I really feel like if someone in your vicinity knew that you were doing this, they would be upset. Whether that's warranted or not, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's going to be circumstantial. The Six of Wands coming in the reverse position. Again, this is your own journey. You don't want anybody to know about it. Like I said, this is heavy under wraps. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. With the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay, so this is a repeat cycle, and maybe you didn't get it right in the past. Okay, maybe you didn't get it right in the past, and so there's some sort of a fear that you won't get it right this time. Maybe you weren't responsible when you went out on your own, or you weren't responsible with the business or the budget. I'm seeing a lot of petty cash passing hands. Someone was not keeping receipts, documentation correctly. They were not keeping the books correctly. So maybe someone doesn't trust you, or vice versa. You know, but just because it happened before in that way doesn't mean it has to necessarily repeat itself this time. And maybe that's why you're kind of keeping it hidden. I don't know. The Star, Aquarius, you come in your own reading. Yeah, whatever it is you're working on, you feel very strongly it's your right to do it. It's your right. It's your decision. And you're going to do it even if you have to do it quietly. You see potential in this space. You see balance in this space, and you see it. Like I said, it's cyclical in nature, because the Temperance can also be a reuniting of some sort. So it is something that maybe you tried to give a go at before and it didn't work out, but I think you believe at least that it is going to this time, and at that time you'll bring it forward. It's not that you're necessarily, oh, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Scratch that. So Six of Wands, like I said, you will bring it to the front. Devil energy coming in again, Capricorn energy coming in again with the Hierophant. Okay. There is toxicity in some form of commitment. Now, whether you're married to your work, married to a person, someone is expecting commitment of you, or you're having to commit to, I'm hearing loans for some of you, mortgage for others of you. It's a major hesitancy on someone's part when it comes to this particular commitment. And it is overall a financial commitment on some level. So even if it is relationship commitment, like marriage, we all know. I mean, I think we're all grown enough to know that marriage is a legal binding business contract. Okay, so no matter what level it's hitting on, I don't feel there's major hesitation. And from the rest of these cards, I would say for good reason. Yeah, because there was deception. There was lies, and there was some like con artistry and manipulation going on. Or is, yeah, with the King of Wands, through action. Impulsive actions, I'm hearing impulsive actions. But it looks like someone is trying to say, like, no, I've changed. And if you can't, someone is very unapologetic about their past mistakes. Like, they don't even want to, it's not, I don't know if they understand why a person feels like this or not, but somehow, for whatever reason, they don't want to acknowledge it. Like, I don't care if I messed up. I'm not going to mess up now. And if you can't accept that, bye. Like, they're really not sympathetic to the other perspective of this. Okay, which is making somebody even more hesitant, okay, about making a final decision. I feel like someone's trying to cancel a celebration, whatever this commitment is. Someone's like, you know what? Almost it feels like someone's holding the commitment as leverage. You understand what I mean? Like someone is using the commitment that another wants as leverage to get what they want or do whatever they want. And that's not good. And, you know, maybe it is, you know, on a business perspective, I don't know. All is love. All is fair and love and more, you know, I don't know. If you feel, if this is totally resonating on a business level and you feel like you're this much of an asset to the partnership of a company or firm or whatever, you know, you would definitely use your commitment as leverage. I don't see why not. That's how the world works. It's a cold motherfucker out here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss, but anyway. Yeah, that's what that is. Always leave them wanting more. All right, let's get into this portion of the reading. Nine of Cups. Aquarius wants what they want, and they're going to get what they want. I think they are getting what they want. Yeah, there's the Seven of Swords again. They're not getting it from where they should be. Ten of Wands. They don't feel responsible for this, though. They don't feel, Aquarius does not feel responsible for or guilty. Let's put it like that. They don't feel guilty for doing what they're doing in the dark. Perhaps there's some agreement between you and a person. You know, maybe it's one of those situations, don't ask, don't tell, or you do you, I do me. But it doesn't feel guilty. It doesn't feel comfortable necessarily, and it doesn't necessarily feel ideal. But it looks like an agreement. At least as the Aquarius is seeing it. Yeah, Aquarius is not hung up on anything. But this, again, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, it's cyclical in nature. It's the same thing, at least as someone perceives it. And it for them is going to have the same outcome. Someone's giving in to their weaknesses. Someone's giving in to their weaknesses. Wow. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone feels like the other person is giving all of their energy that they should be getting to others or to another. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Someone's totally invested somewhere else. Emotionally and physically. Not so much mentally. Not so much mentally. Like, it almost feels like a weird portion of therapy or something. Emotionally and physically, but not financially. That's what I meant to say. Not mentally. Financially. They're involved emotionally and physically, putting their energy somewhere else, but not financially. So it's not complete. Like, whatever this is, it's only getting a portion of them. Usually when I see energy like this, it's because two people can relate. It's like their trauma brings them together. Their complaints bring them together. But it is giving into temptation and weaknesses with the Four of Swords in the reverse position. Yeah, this is outside of the home, okay? And then the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. If you are single, this could definitely resonate with you whether you're single or not. But for the majority of you, I don't feel like anyone, and there are a lot of people involved, at least 5, is actually single. And here comes the devil energy again. Again. Yeah, this is nothing new. This is nothing new, Aquarius. Well, it's up to you to break the cycle. That's for sure. I feel like I just shuffled in the... Yeah, there it is. Make good choices. New beginnings, beauty, and discernment. I feel like that exact thing came out for someone. I don't remember. And then you have dreams and abundance and nature. Someone feels like it's literally their birthright to do what they're doing. They dream big and they get abundance, and no one should complain. Like, you don't have a right to tell me what I'm allowed to do in that space. Also, oh, here we go again with this pick-me energy. This shit, I knew I should have done a reading on that pick-me energy. I almost did the other night, and then I voted against it. But there is someone here, at least one, that is saying they are okay with something that they are not okay with for fear of losing a person. That is not going to get you any kind of anything you are actually wanting. If they're not meant for you, they are not meant for you. Stop saying it's okay that she does it or he does it because we can do it together. We share, da da da. If that's how you really feel, by all means. But I'm telling you, most of y'all don't. Pick me, pick me. I'm so cool. No. Liar. That's what I have for you. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time.